Just give me 1 second. All right, welcome everyone to our webinar today. So 5 simple habits to boost your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Transform your health and well-being with these easy to implement habits. So let's get right into it. My name is Poole-McCullough and my sister Deep. So Deep, Kildeep, you want to just quickly say hi?
Hi, everyone.
So we're both going to be leading today's webinar. We are both sisters and best friends on a mission to bring wellness, beauty, and empowerment to everyone we touch. And we are really excited to have you here. What you will learn today is why habits matter, 5 simple habits to boost your mental, physical, and spiritual health, and how to create a life you love in the next 28 days. And this webinar is for you if you are tired of feeling stressed, anxious, and unfulfilled in your life. And there's degrees of that too, right? So you might be a little bit stressed, you might be very stressed, it depends. But if you have that feeling in your life, then this is for you. Or if you're a busy person and you have a busy lifestyle and struggle to find that balance, the work-fun balance, and if you are always running on empty with no time or energy left for yourself or for your health, then this is for you. Why you should pay attention? Firstly, because poor health habits can lead to low energy, stress, mood swings, and so many other health issues. Like, I kid you not, when your habits are not right, it can actually have a spiraling impact on your whole lifestyle, and your stress levels can escalate. And as a busy individual, it's just easy to put our health and wellness on the back burner and prioritize other responsibilities instead. However, prioritizing our health and wellness is crucial for our overall well-being and success in all the different areas of life. So let's go into why habits matter, right? So why are we even talking about this? Have you ever tried to make a big change in your life only to find yourself slipping back into old habits and patterns? And you could definitely, I think most people can relate to that, especially when we're thinking about New Year's resolutions, right? We tell ourselves that this is the year we're just gonna like really have a huge breakthrough in our health and wellness. We're gonna have a huge breakthrough in this area and that. And then suddenly, within like a few weeks, it's all out of the window and we're left doing the exact same things that we've been doing. And this is because change is hard. It takes time and effort to create lasting results. So habits are basically the automatic behaviors that we do without thinking, and they are formed through repetition and consistency. By consistently practicing healthy habits, they become ingrained in our daily routines and become second nature. This means that you don't have to rely on willpower or motivation to maintain these habits, making it easier to stick to them over time. Just think about brushing your teeth. Like, as long as you've been brushing your teeth every single day, when you wake up, you don't have to think about it to actually go and do it. You literally just wake up and it's the normal thing. And you'll find you when you start looking at your lifestyle, looking at how you do things, just start noticing that there are certain things that you do exactly the same way every single day, whether it's a good habit or a bad habit. It could be like after work, going, switching on the TV. Like you don't even have to think about it. You're not like consciously thinking that, oh, let me do this. No, it's just like, oh, yeah, just happens, right? These are automatic things. When you keep doing something, when you create a habit, It literally is an automatic behavior that you do not think about. So habits really do matter. This is a beautiful quote by Robin Sharma, and I feel like it really fits to the in this. Your daily habits determine if you're going to be a warrior or a worrier, mediocre or exceptional, average or extraordinary. The quality of your life ultimately comes down to the quality of your habits. So now let's get into these 5 simple habits that will help you boost your mental, physical, and spiritual health. So I'm gonna hand it over to Deep and get started.
All right, so habit one. The first habit is morning ritual. So if you have a morning ritual, that's amazing. If you don't, this is a really good habit to create. A morning ritual can set the tone for the day. Start the day with a healthy habit. So if you start your day with like, okay, I'm gonna do say my little bit of workout or meditation or like, journaling or whatever it is that you want to do, it basically sets you up well for the entire day. You're more focused, you are more productive. So this is one habit that has literally transformed my life. So this is something you should definitely create, which is just, and it doesn't have to take hours in your morning ritual. It can only be like say 15 minutes, 30 minutes, that's it. And that can set your day, get you started on the right note. So second habit is breath work. So breath work is something really simple, takes about 5 minutes, and you can literally incorporate it every single day. And it's very powerful to do that. A simple technique to relieve stress and anxiety. So this is one of the breath work. Simar will right now just do it with us. So it's called straw breathing. So you can practice whenever you feel stressed, anxious, and incorporating this practice into your daily routine can help you feel calmer and more centered. So 5 minutes of breath work daily can boost your mental and spiritual well-being. And you will start to feel like if you were to incorporate breath work only 5 minutes every single day for say 3 weeks, oh my gosh, you will start to feel the results. And you'll be like, it's only 5 minutes, but they are going to make such a huge difference into your life. So Simmer, you wanna share the technique with everyone?
Yeah, sure. So straw breathing is really simple. That's the reason I like it so much, especially for relieving stress and anxiety. And honestly, like I use this at any time that I'm feeling stressed or anxious. Like there can be times, when we're running around, we have like a couple of different deadlines and we're just like, oh my God, like I have so much happening. That is the moment that you can actually do this to just completely calm yourself down. So it's very simple. It's like the name, so straw breathing, right? So you're going to breathe in through your nose normally. And then as you breathe out, you're going to breathe out very slowly and pretend that you are holding a straw in your mouth and breathe and blowing into the straw very slowly. So just breathe in. And as you breathe out, so right now, just practice with me. Just close your eyes. Make sure you're sitting really, really straight. Your spine is erect. And just inhale deeply. And as you exhale, just pretend you're blowing into a straw. Just as slow as possible. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale, exhale. and just come to stillness. And just notice your mind and slowly open your eyes with a big smile. All right. So it's very simple. And you'll find that within a few breaths, we practiced only 3 breaths. Imagine if you were to sit down in the morning and just practice this 9 times or 12 times. It literally would take you 5 minutes and it would completely calm down your nervous system and activate your parasympathetic nervous system so that you are calm and relaxed. It can also be very helpful at night before you sleep, especially if you have like 100 thoughts going on in your head and you're having a hard time sleeping. All right, Deep, over to you.
All right, so that was super easy and literally 5 minutes. And you will start to feel the difference within few weeks, couple of weeks. And it does take, it's sort of like creating a new habit. So it will take few weeks for you to be doing it every single day and also to start to see the results. So to start to feel like, okay, so this is something that has started to change in my body or in the way I'm thinking or my focus. And that is then you can connect it to your breath work. So I would say start with 3 weeks. All right, so the third habit is low glycemic eating. This is really simple, but at the same time, this is something that in the beginning it's going to take effort. Low glycemic eating focuses on foods that don't spike blood sugar levels. So really, really simple things you can do. Avoid high sugar or refined carbohydrate foods. So choosing whole grains, non-starchy vegetables, low sugar fruit, and lean protein. So basically, if you have good fats and protein in with your like in your each meal, like literally it's not gonna spike up your blood sugar levels. And also having whole grains. So just replacing ingredients. So this helps with weight management. So if you're somebody whose weight goes up and down, if you start doing this, it's literally just gonna help you manage that weight. So replace instead of eliminate. So instead of like, oh, I can't eat bread anymore, or I can't eat pasta anymore, or I can't like, basically focusing on cutting things out. Instead of doing that, just replace with whole grains, quinoa, sorghum, sourdough bread, nut milk, ghee, coconut oil for cooking. So all of this stuff is actually like, you're just replacing the ingredients and you'll just find it easy. Okay. So this habit is really easy again. So habits are something that you can just like incorporate into your daily activity, daily whatever you're doing, and then it just becomes sort of like what you just do, you follow, right? So walking 10,000 steps a day, adding it just adds movement throughout the day because 10,000 steps you can't do in an hour or 2 hours. So it's like you have a habit, you create a habit of moving throughout the day. So add movement throughout the day rather than just depending on going to gym for a couple of times a week to meet your fitness or your weight loss goals, right? So increases the amount of calories you burn per day. So because you're moving throughout the day, it basically is like really, really, it's way more beneficial than just like, having chunks of it. Helps improve cardiovascular health, reduce stress, boost mood, and you will also notice a profound difference in your energy levels. So this is something which can be easily done, but then again, it's very easy not to do. So I would say just get maybe like a little tracker watch or tracker on your phone and then just get into it. You can start with like, increasing your steps. If you're somebody who's doing 3,000 a day, getting up to 5, then 7, then 10, and then keeping to 10. So this is also something that you can create very easily. And just incorporate it into your routine. Someone don't change the slide. Okay, so the next is using high quality supplements. So along with eating healthy food, supplement your diet with a high quality nutritional supplement. So why do you want to do that? Because we are dealing with the nutrition gap. So GMO products, there are so many different kinds of products, like you won't even know which ones are GMO. And then there's soil depletion. So if the soil is depleted, then it's around the world, about 70% of the soil is depleted where farming is getting done. So which means the nutrients are not in the food, which we require every single day. And if that is happening, then it's not in the vegetables, it's not in the grains, and we are not getting it. So which means eating healthy is important, but then also supplementing your diet just to fill that nutrition gap that we have. And then there are farming practices, all the sprays that are happening. So there's a lot of different things that are causing this nutrition gap. So just to fulfill on that, it's important to get a really good supplement. So you can actually check the quality of the supplements that you're planning to get, because not all supplements are created equal. So make sure to get high quality ones. You can use this book. It's called NutriSearch Comparative Guide. And it literally has all the brands you can imagine. And they have tested all the brands based on the quality of the supplement. So you can ask us or get this book on Amazon and check which brands you're having or which you've had and what is the quality of that. Because if the quality is high, it's actually going to be working in your body and you'll be getting what you are paying for. But if the quality is low, then it's not doing much, for sure. Alrighty. So quick recap of the habits: morning ritual, breath work, practice low glycemic eating, walking 10,000 steps a day, and using high quality supplements. Incorporating these habits into your daily routine can help you improve your health and well-being. So, all right, so I'm going to give it over to Simmer, but if you have any questions about anything, please just share it in the chat and we can definitely talk about it, or just jump in.
All right, so now let's talk about how to kickstart your journey. Whether your goal is to lose weight or to get to the next level of your fitness or find balance in life or just to get healthy, we have just the thing for you. So this is where I want to introduce the Body Love program. So the Body Love program is basically, in this program, we've got so much for you and you're about to learn about it. But before that, let's just listen to this testimonial here.
So the reason I started this is because my lovely daughter, she brought me on board. She's like, Mom, there's a program. It's called Body Love. And I said, oh, I like that name. That's really cool. Love your body. I really didn't ever, think of it that way, but that's a really cool name. So whoever came up with that, good job. I've tried everything under the sun, really, all kinds of programs. And I'm like, and my mind going in was always, I'm going to try it. When I get to my goal, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to just do what I always do. But somehow going into this program, I kind of went in with the same attitude, truth be told. I'm like, why not? Let me give it a try. I'm looking for something. And the more I found out about it, the more I heard Simmer and Deep and Nathan speak about the health and the beautiful benefits once you take that into consideration. I was blown away. It just started to slowly transform my way of thinking. It wasn't even about the pounds. That is a plus. Truth be told, I stopped counting at 31 pounds. I was like, wow. I'm like, I stayed in it, but I wasn't really the weight was coming off because my mind was changed, because my mindset was really different. It was like, I would just ask, Jenny, do you really want to put that in your mouth? Do you really want to eat that now? How is that going to benefit my health? How is it going to make me feel? Is it going to give me energy or is it going to bring me down? So I started having this internal dialogue, and I could just hear the team. I could just hear, it's really not healthy. It's not going to be good for you. It's going to take you on that roller coaster ride. And I started having success, but it was just a mind thing, not so much the weight. But it was beautiful because I achieved both. And I'm still working. I'm a work in progress, of course. My hubby says, oh, here she goes again, another program, And he noticed that things were changing and my mindset was changing and my choices for food were changing. And it really impacted him because he's the cook. He's the one that cooks for us. And so I started asking for different things. And wow, a salad sounds really amazing, a piece of salmon and salad. And he's like, really, really, really? So he slowly came on board, and he lost, I want to cry, but I'm not going to cry because Nathan knows I'm a crier. But he lost so much weight. He had to buy, I think he went down, I want to say 4 sizes in his waist, in his pants. He had to buy smaller clothes, and we were just so amazed. But it really hit us it was a mind transformation. And of course, the body followed. It's just been amazing, a really, really amazing journey that I'm still on. And it becomes easier and easier every day. It truly does. Once that mind shifted, I'm like, it's not anymore like I can't wait to get off the program so I can binge. I mean, truly, that was me. And now it's like, I'm not getting off the program. I'm healthy and I want to stay healthy, you know? And so that's my story. Thanks to my daughter and this wonderful team. I love it. I'm so forever thankful to you.
All right. That was awesome. So the Body Love program is a complete 4-week program where we teach you the principles of holistic living. So mind, body, spirit, and you will create habits to implement these principles into your lifestyle with ease. So during the program, we're actually going to work with you and guide you through the whole process of creating these healthy habits and making them a part of your lifestyle. This is why, people end up creating lasting results in this program because the program is a 28-day program, but way after that, like people keep getting better and better and better results like months after, because the habits that we guide them to create actually end up creating the biggest results long term. And these are the same habits that we've used over the years to not only reach our body goals, but to maintain our results long term. And just a little bit, actually, I'm going to do that later. Okay, so this is me. I'll just quickly share my story around my health and fitness. So as you can see, there wasn't a big difference in my size, so I haven't really had a huge weight transformation, but I had like crazy sugar cravings, and my skin used to keep breaking out all the time. I used to get sick all the time. Like literally, I had to take antibiotics every month for something or the other. So my immune system was really weak. So when I started implementing the principles that we teach in this program, it completely transformed my health. Not only did my skin clear up, my immune system strengthened, I stopped getting sick, and it's been incredible. It's been a life-changing transformation for me. And honestly, like I feel like now I have way more energy than I ever had when I was, a teenager even. So it's been incredible. And you'll see that for yourself. Deep, I'll get you to share your story.
Yes, for me personally, I had really, really crazy habits of food. Like I used to have what you call McMuffin for breakfast. because I used to go to work and there was McDonald's there close by. And I used to take that. And according to me, that was healthy. Seriously, I'm not kidding. That chocolate shake that they have, hot chocolate and McMuffin, that was my breakfast. And then I used to have pie for lunch or maybe a burger for the evening meal because I was like running around and I was eating takeouts pretty much every other day or every single day. And then my sugar intake was unbelievable. I used to literally fight over box of chocolate ice creams as to who's going to touch my box and eat them every single day. So what was the result was that I was overweight, plus I was feeling sluggish. I had very low energy. I was feeling like something to when the feeling when you just don't feel okay in your own body. I was feeling that. And I did not have any like fitness level or anything. Like, I had no idea. And there was no connection in my brain as to how I'm feeling, my energy levels, my health, and the food. So there was like, that wasn't there for me. So once I got started in my health journey, and I actually, the same thing replaced a lot of these food items and like, got present to what the sugar does and what all of these foods are doing to me. Like literally within 3 months, I lost 10 kgs and my energy levels like literally shoot through the roof. And I stopped craving that chocolate bar that I used to have at 3 p.m. every single day and everything else. Like, literally my habits were really, really insane. So when I got started my health journey, was it easy? No, no, it takes time to change the habits, but it's been so worth it. So worth it. And more than that, I'm just like more connected to my body. I know when I'm eating something, what the result is. Like I can like literally feel it. So yeah, it's been really, really amazing. And that's why we created this program because we're just so passionate about sharing that it doesn't take much. But at the same time, you can actually find that connection between what you're having, what's working for you personally, and the food that you're having and how it connects.
Awesome. Thanks, Deep. Yeah, it really, that's the thing. Like in the program, it took us a while to actually understand these principles, and we had to do a lot of research, talk to naturopaths and all of that, right? And but in the program, like I said, you'll actually learn these principles. We're going to put it all together, and you'll be able to actually go through these modules to learn them. So what's different about the Body Love program? First of all, it's not a diet. It's not a crash diet. It's none of those things, right? It's no extreme dieting, no deprivation. We basically teach you to create sustainable habits that would stick with no rebound. Okay, this is another testimonial from a good friend of mine, Bhavna. She lives in Indonesia. She said that I was always a healthy eater, but never understood the importance of how sleep, exercise, and mental health also affect the patterns of our body. I feel more vibrant and have more energy for my workouts. It also helped me to deal with my anxiety, which I've been suffering for a long time. With the help of Body Love coaches guiding me in small changes towards my daily habits, I've been able to not only lose 3 kgs, but also maintain it and have a lifelong understanding of how we should be mindful of what we eat and how our choices can affect our lifestyle. It's just beautiful. All right, so what's included in the program? This is the good part. So we've got video modules. You get 4-week video module course with 12 lessons that will educate you in the basic concept of healthy living and how to incorporate them into your lifestyle long term. And the value, it's valued at $500. If we were to just sell the video modules on their own, we can actually charge that. The meal plans, so we have 3 meal plans that are packed with nourishing, yummy recipes. We have Indian, Indonesian, and Western options available. And they're valued at $150, so $50 for each. And the nutrition kit that we have, it's a 28-day supply of the highest rated supplements. And these are the supplements that will help you detox your body, reset your metabolism, and help with your digestion and energy. Just like Deep was saying earlier, that because of the nutrition gap that we're dealing with, a lot of us are deficient. And so the nutrition kit is actually an important part of our program too. And this is valued at $400. We have workout plans. So there's 3 home-based workout and gym-based workout plans done for you. These come in a pin-up form that you can actually print and put it up on your wall and follow them. Or you can take it with you at the gym, or you can keep the PDF on your phone and just follow that, valued at $250. And then you're also going to get some bonus workouts, so strength training and bar workouts with Nathan McCullough and Natamon Romero, valued at $200. And then weekly live yoga classes with certified yoga teachers incorporating breath work, asana practice, meditation, and relaxation. So these are valued at $80. Weekly group coaching sessions. So with the coaches, where you can connect with other participants, get coaching, and also ask questions, valued at $300 per month. And then lifetime access to the program. So once you do the program with us, you can actually do the program with us again and again and again. And any new content that we add. So you get access to any new content that we add to the program. No additional payments necessary. This is priceless because you're not just getting support for these 28 days, but you're also getting support ongoingly as each time that we run the program. We have a lot of our participants that come back over and over and over and just do the program with us. You also get access to the Body Love private Facebook and WhatsApp forum where you get coaching from the coaches. So you can actually ask any questions that you have, and we are all here to support you. This is also a community where you can connect with other like-minded people. So this is valued at $120. The total value of the program is $2,000. But today you have a special offer. So today you can actually get the whole program for free just with the purchase of your Body Love Nutrition Kit. So if you're wondering what's the Body Love Nutrition Kit, let's get into that. Before we go into that, let's listen to this testimonial.
Thank you. My experience was really good. I shared with Nathan that I had over 17 years since I lost weight. That's when I had my last child, and now she's 17. And I was pretty skinny, but then after I had her, I started gaining weight. I honestly hardly ate anything. I stopped eating bread, tortillas, all the good Mexican food, and I would not lose weight. I also exercise, so I knew that if I was exercising, I was gonna be able to put the weight down, but I wasn't, and it was really frustrating for me because I was doing everything. I thought I was doing everything right. When I met Nathan and he introduced me to this program, I loved it because my main focus was to get all the inflammation down, because most of the weight I had on, it was inflammation. So once I started, I did the Body Love program with the 7-day jump start, but I turned it into 14 days. It was amazing. I really, not only I got the cravings out, because I'm also sweet tooth. I love sweets, and I will always eat something sweet after we had a meal. So during this program, I was able to get the cravings out. So I don't crave the sweet, just to fulfill my need of just feeling good or feeling hungry. I also started doing the intermittent fasting, which also helped my metabolism going to its full force. And I started noticing that I was swimming even faster than what I was used to before I was in this program. So I do lose a lot of inches, and people that see me often, they tell me now that I look skinnier, which makes me feel really, really good. But other than that, I feel really good about myself, and I was able to see how the inflammation, because I was having a lot of joint problems and a lot of pain, and ever since I started doing the program, the pain went away. So I was very, very pleased.
Awesome. So as you can see, it's not just about losing weight, it's actually getting your body healthy. So why now? Why do the program now? Currently, the program is available with the purchase of the nutrition kit. This deal is time bound and may not stay this way forever. So get it before it's too late. Okay, these are some more testimonials of different people. This is from our friend William McLeod. He lives in New Zealand now. And he said, I lost over 20 kgs following the Body Love philosophy. I'm half the man I was. This is Nathan. As you can see, the difference in his before and after pictures, like there isn't a whole lot of weight loss here, but you can really see the difference in the level of inflammation in the body. So this is what he said. I'm in my 40s and I'm in the best shape of my life. And that's the beauty of it. Like even if your goal is not weight loss, and if you just want to get healthy, like I said, you can actually work on that in the program. It's not a weight loss program per se, but our philosophy is that the side effect of health is weight loss, which is why a lot of people get that result. This is a really wonderful friend of ours, Zada Ligo from Indonesia, and she said that I lost 7 kgs in 1.5 months. Okay, so now let's get into the nutrition kit because I'm sure that you were wondering about that. So we have 3 different kits here in the US. We do have kits in other countries too. So if you're in a different market, just like reach out to the person that invited you, and we'll be more than happy to share with you the kits for each market. But I don't want to put everything here, so just keeping things simple. So there's the total body transformation kit. This is the one that most people go with when they are actually getting started. And I love this kit because it really like makes a big difference. So it's got the cell essentials, and I'll go deeper into what all of this is so that you understand, but I'll just quickly go through the names. Cell essentials, metabolism, probiotics, Nutrimeal bulk packs, and a HEPA-Sil. And then the basic kit has all the same products, but it's got, so these are the Nutrimeal bulk packs are basically these protein meal replacements that are like so freaking yummy. And there's in one bulk pack, you get 28 servings. And there are like little sachets that you can actually take with you and have them on the go. So this is like really good for people that are busy. So in the total transformation pack, you actually get 2 bulk packs. So you can actually replace 2 meals in the day, or replace 1 meal and have an extra protein shake as a snack. And then in the basic kit, you've got 1 bulk pack where you can actually replace 1 meal a day. And then we have the detox pack. So for people that are not wanting that one and they just want a detox and just cleanse their body, this one has a few products that are different. They're more digestion related. So it's got all the other products are the same. It's got fiber G and digestive enzymes too. All right, so what's in the kit? Let's get into it. Okay, first off, the products that are in the kit are from this company called USANA Health Sciences. USANA is our product partner. And why we chose to partner with this company is because they have the highest rated products in the nutrition guide that Deep was talking about earlier. So they've been rated for their quality from third party as the highest in the quality. And that, like, for me, I know that every company that's trying to sell their products will obviously say that their product is the best, but actual research done from a third party that's not affiliated with that company that shows that the quality of this product is the highest matters, right? So I really do trust these. Secondly, they are pharmaceutical grade products, so they are very highly regulated by the government. Um, they're not like medications. They're just nutritional supplements, but they're made to the same standards, right? So normally for most supplements in the market, like when we go to the supermarket or to a pharmacy, there's like 100 products. How are we supposed to know which one's good? So just so you know, like most of them are just food grade. And the regulation from the government on food grade products is 20%. So as long as there's like, when you're looking at the label on the back of a bottle, as long as 20% of what is written there is in the product, they'll just pass it. But for pharmaceutical grade, whatever is written on the back of the bottle, on the label, has to be 100% in the tablets and cannot have any additives, binders, fillers, so that like you know that whatever it says on top is exactly in it, which eliminates the chances of getting any kind of extra binders and fillers that might be irritating your gut. And because a lot of people have gut issues when they start taking supplements, and that's the good thing that I like about these are super clean. They're also highest rated on consumerlab.com, and they have an athlete guarantee. So again, the athlete guarantee is basically most athletes don't use nutritional products because they're scared of the binders, fillers, and getting tested for banned substances. But with USANA, they have an athlete guarantee, which means that at any point, if an athlete is using their product and they get tested for a banned substance, which they can prove came from the product, then USANA would give them $1 million US. And they've been around for over 30 years. They've never actually had to give an athlete $1 million because their products are clean. And they're also listed in the doctors' publications, the PDR in US, MIMS in Southeast Asia, and also the one that's in Canada. I can't remember the name. Okay, so let's get into the actual product. So the Cell Essentials, these are the core minerals and Vita antioxidant. So the blue bottle is all the minerals. The green one has all the vitamins, antioxidants. So this exclusive combination of high potency nutrients and antioxidants targets and helps restore cellular efficiency to promote optimal health every single day. This is like literally all the vitamins and minerals that your body could possibly need in a day with optimal dose. It's incredible. Then there's the Metabolism Plus. So this is a beautiful product, especially if you are someone that's looking to lose weight or lose fat. So if you're trying to bring down your body fat, this is the one. If you're trying to lose weight, again. What it does is it supports a healthy resting metabolic rate, and it helps optimize the conversion of fat stores to fatty acids, which are basically compounds that your cells can use to power your exercise and recovery. And so what it does is it keeps fat from piling up and slowing you down. And just in case you're wondering what resting metabolic rate is, which is right here, so supports a healthy resting metabolic rate. Resting metabolic rate is like we burn calories when we are working out, right? We all know that. But when we are at rest, we also burn calories. So we burn calories for our heart function, for our organ function, for blinking our eyes. Like all of these things require calories. And the more muscle mass that we have on our body, the more calories we burn at rest. and the fat cells actually make us burn less calories. So because it helps to just convert the fat stores to fatty acids, which then your body can use as energy, it actually increases your resting metabolic rate, so that when you're at rest, you're still burning calories. Now, it's not a weight loss pill, okay? This is literally a beautiful blend of different nutrients that go and help your body just use up the fat for energy. Then we have the NutriMeal shakes. These are the meal replacements that I was talking about. And as you can see, this is the on-the-go packet. I love these. Like, they are so convenient. I literally take them with me every single day, anywhere I'm going. Like when I'm going to work, I just take it with me. When I'm going anywhere else, I literally just take it with me, because I know that if I'm out and about and I need a healthy snack, and there's nothing available, and I want to stick to my health goals, then I'm just going to have a really healthy shake. And the best part of it is it literally tastes so good. So these are nutritionally balanced meal replacements that provide an ideal ratio of carbs, proteins, and beneficial fats to support healthy weight. Then the probiotics, I think we all know how important probiotics are. So they help bring balance to your belly and digestive tract with a blend of good bacteria. And both strands that are in the probiotic are clinically shown to survive the harsh acidic environment of the stomach, providing a full range of benefits. So most probiotics that we just get, off the shelf, when we take them, most of that good bacteria actually dies within our stomach because of the stomach acid. So the way that these are made, they literally survive that environment. And that's why people can feel the difference. Then we have Hepasil, which is, I love to call it the liver lover. It supports healthy and efficient liver function by energizing the body's normal production of glutathione, which is an antioxidant, and helping to balance natural detoxification processes. And anytime that you are looking to get rid of stomach fat, like if our liver is not functioning properly, then what happens is that it can't get rid of all those toxins, which then spill into our bloodstream, because the liver in our body is basically the organ that takes care of getting all the toxins out of our body. But if it's not working properly, then the toxins spill into the bloodstream, which then your body's like, oh my God, this is really, really dangerous. So it starts to store all of them around your belly and creating fat cells. So this is amazing because it actually gives your liver the support that it needs to get rid of all of the toxins, which, by the way, we are all surrounded by with radiation, with all the pesticides that get sprayed on our fruit and vegetables, and like so many other things, all the chemicals that we're constantly surrounded by. And then this one is digestive enzymes. Honestly, like this is literally my favorite product. It's a broad range of enzymes to support efficient digestive health and help with occasional stomach discomfort after a large meal. I love to take this product with me anywhere I go. Like if I'm eating out, I take it with me. If I am going on vacation, I take it with me, because a lot of times, especially when we are eating out or or dealing with gut issues, our stomach is the starting, actually our mouth is the starting of our digestion, but basically the stomach is the starting as well. The digestive enzymes actually help to break down that food really well, so that when it goes into your gut and the rest of the digestive process is much easier on your body. So these are amazing. Okay, this is another testimonial here. This is Nina Dietz, and she is from Indonesia. Honestly, like I was so moved by her story. I have a podcast on our Glamour and Purpose podcast. You can actually hear her story herself when she's sharing it. But she went from being 70 kgs to 55 kgs, not in a month. Like I said, like that's not healthy, right? But during the program, she established the habits that she needed to reach that goal. And then she went on to become like a yoga teacher and all these things. But even more than that, like more than just the weight loss, it's the transformation that she had in her health, because she was dealing with a lot of health issues because of that extra weight. And it just completely, like, taking on her health and being on this journey with us, like, completely transformed her health. And she's a different person now. So, how do you get started? It's really simple. Choose your nutrition kit and get it from the person that invited you here. So just reach out to the person that invited you. If I invited you, just send me a message and just let me know which nutrition kit you want. So we have 3. Register on the Body Love page. Don't worry about this so much, because we'll just, whoever you're reaching out to, they'll just send you the link. So it's going to be super easy. You just have to register there. And after that, we'll be able to add you to the program, and you'll receive an email from us with the program details when the program starts. And you have access to the program for life. And our next Body Love program starts on 1st of May. So it's coming up very soon, in 2 weeks. This is the time. Let's get started. And let's hear what Jen has to say.
Hi there, my name is Jen, and before the Body Love program, I didn't have any structure in place for accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish. So I wanted to lose 60 pounds, and I didn't have any support around it and didn't create that. So that was a missing for me. And the results and transformation that I experienced was losing 10.2 pounds in a month on the Body Love program, losing inches, and like bringing people into what I'm up to creating. So Nathan was a huge support in coaching me weekly and sharing what I'm up to with other people, so that they are literally pulling for me and being successful in my commitment, and like being open on social media about what I'm committed to. So just really sharing like my vision and my commitment for myself had me continue to take action towards it, because other people started to do things alongside of me, and had their own games that they were playing as well. So that's made a huge difference. And what made this program different from others is like not, it was more of like a mind shift for me, and not being so fixated on the results, but being committed to taking the like actions daily that will allow me to fulfill on the type of life I want to live, which is one full of energy and feeling great and strong and healthy. So it was really like just stepping back a second and doing a lot of, I guess, checking kind of my thinking around stuff. And what I'm excited for is I'm taking on an 8-week challenge, a weightlifting challenge. I've done 1 week so far, and it's been physically challenging and really great. I'm looking forward to continuing to have coaching calls and to just create an environment that is one of health for myself and everyone around me.
Awesome. All right, so just looking at where are you, right? So if you are ready to get started, just reach out to the person that invited you here and let them know which nutrition kit you want, and they'll get you started. But if you're interested and have questions, then feel free to book a free consultation with me or with Deep, and we will be able to help you out. And this is the QR code. You can scan the code to actually just book the consultation with me right now. So I'm going to give you I'll give you 5 seconds to scan the code if you want to, and then we can take questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Okay, Nathan, over to you. Do we have any questions, comments? I can see there are comments in the chat.
We were just chatting a little bit in the chat. Jesse was sharing about his own health journey and transformation that he's had in his life. He's lost 50 pounds.
Wow.
Using low glycemic eating. So he was just sharing that strategy has been something that's really worked for him in the past.
That's awesome.
Great. So does anybody have any questions about anything before we close up? We'll wait, Mom. I sent you an invitation to unmute.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have two questions. One is on the probiotics, how often during this 28-day program should you take them? And then my other question is whether there's collagen in the shakes.
So the answer to the first question is every other day.
Okay.
So unless you're like dealing with recovering from antibiotics or something, I don't think you don't need really probiotics every day. So every other day is fine. Essentially, what you're trying to do is create a new environment of bacteria in your stomach. So having the probiotic every other day is fine. And then eating fermented foods is another great way to get probiotics. As far as the collagen, there's no collagen in the shakes themselves.
So what are the best ways to get the collagen? Because I tried mixing it and just drinking it, and I didn't find that I didn't like it.
So what the thing that we found the best is, now that the summer has been coming, we're buying we buy the cut up watermelon.
Cut up watermelon?
Cut up watermelon. And
Okay.
then you use the collagen in the water, and then you blend it with the watermelon, and it's freaking delicious. It's really, really good.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And if you want to get natural sources of collagen, you can take things like bone broth or good sources of collagen.
Okay.
Good question, you. I love it.
Anybody else? Questions about tonight or anything in general? Very good. All right. Well, we acknowledge you guys for coming on a Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or unless you're Nina, and I think it's probably morning time in Indonesia. So thank you all so much for being with us tonight. And we hope to see you with us on May 1st when we begin the next round of the Body Love program.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Lots of love, everybody.
Good morning.
Bye. Love to see
Bye,
you.
Jesse.